Good morning. So it's our last day in Luang Prabang. We're about to leave with the train to Vang Vieng, but we just wanted to tell about our day yesterday, which was amazing. We had such a wonderful day. We rented a scooter to head out to the most popular sightseeing here in Luang Prabang, which are the Kuang Si Waterfalls.
It was super special. The waterfalls are a magnificent view. They are super blue. They have so many platforms, really like rice terraces, one after another. I think there's 3 main or 4 main platforms, and you can really spend a lot of time there. People go there for swimming, for example.
Yeah.
We just enjoyed the view, the serenity of it again, take pictures and videos. It was such an amazing day that we had there.
Indeed, and we ended up spending there 4 hours or so. So we just enjoyed the scenery, took our time. I think all in all we spent there 4 hours.
It was even more, 4.5.
Yeah.
I think you can easily spend half a day, maybe even the full day, depending on where you come, because you do have to drive there an hour. It took us a little bit less than an hour with a scooter. And there's a lot of tours like with private vans or like with shared minivans which take you up there, but they usually start at 11:30,
Yeah,
which is
and
way too late.
They don't give you that much time there, like
Indeed.
2 to 3 hours we read.
Tuk-tuks as well. They
Yeah.
usually they're gonna stay there for 3 hours, but then you have to do everything very, very fast.
Yeah, so the scooter does give you some freedom, because I don't think we would have otherwise managed to hike all the way to the top of the waterfall,
Yeah.
which we can highly recommend. Do read a bit about it and in which season you're going, because it's a bit challenging. So we're now here in dry season, so it was really dusty. Be careful with your steps. That's the most challenging part. But during wet season, it gets super muddy.
It's very slippery.
Yeah.
We didn't recommend then using flip-flops actually there. That doesn't make sense.
No, but we highly recommend, because once you're at the top, you're rewarded with like a super nice jungle view. These puddles where kids were like swimming and playing. It was such a beautiful sight. And the best part actually is that you can go on this kind of a bamboo raft.
Yeah, indeed. It's actually not the view that is so amazing up there. It is really more the jungle feeling, and just the ways in between that you have there, the wooden pathways, and indeed like a bamboo raft. There's like a guy, it was 10K per person, and he takes you to like the origin, let's say, of the waterfall, which is just 200 meters up front actually. But it was really nice to like go through this jungly feeling area there. Yeah.
And then when we were down, because we left really early, which we can recommend, because afterwards more and more people start to come. So when we were back down,
it was all full. People swimming everywhere. So if you want to take pictures or like nice videos or something like that, you will have to come in the morning. We tried it as well. We ended up being there at 10. We actually were aiming at 9, but sometimes it's like such a difficult thing with the scooter renting when they come and all that, filling up gas. So.
Near the entrance of Kuang Si Falls, there is actually also a moon bear rescue center that you can visit. Here you can find bears that were rescued from illegal wildlife trade. The sanctuary is free to visit, but you can leave a donation or buy merchandise to support the charity. An information booth and many informative infographics highlight the perils and dangers these bears face, and their staff is always open to questions that you might have. Only afterward did we read online that you can take a tour to learn more about the organization efforts to rescue these bears, and you can also prepare food to feed the bears. We just so happened to walk through it because we didn't know the sanctuary was here, and it does seem that the bears here have plenty of space to roam around compared to sad situations I've witnessed in the past in Thailand. There are many houses and climbing platforms with pools to rest and play. It was really beautiful watching them from a good distance, and the bears seemed to be enjoying themselves. So kudos to the team for their efforts in taking care of them. The only thing that we witnessed though that was a bit painful to watch was this one moon bear being delivered or brought back, and the people carrying him seemed to be struggling, and many tourists at the moment were surrounding the whole situation, taking pictures and blocking the way. We were actually kind of stuck in the spot from where we were filming, and we couldn't move away anymore. So somehow it would have been better if the organization informed tourists nearby to like back off or set off a perimeter up front. And after that, because on the ride over there we noticed some really nice cafes, so if you're with a scooter, we suggest on the way back that you make a stop at one of the, it are like these rice terrace cafes, and so you can sit in these little bungalows made of bamboo, and they give you super nice view over the surrounding rice terraces.
It was totally unexpected. Like honestly, you see it on the pictures, but still, if you're there, it really feels like you're in some kind of hotel or like resort or some super expensive, I don't know, cafe, because you have the best view of the rice fields, and they're all like very, very lush because they're being watered.
Super surprised.
They're being watered, so you have some rice terraces which are completely green. So actually,
yeah, and yeah, we enjoyed like really nice drinks. So I'll put the location of the one we went below, because we can really recommend their fruit juices were amazing, because in the city we had a few flops.
The food as well, like both, like the drinks, the food, everything was nice. The service there, very friendly, and just amazing.
So I had the watermelon juice, Moritz had the mango one, and then for snacks we had the Laos sausage, which is super good, and of course
it's becoming one of our favorites actually, the sausage now. We ordered it a couple of times already, super yummy.
So yeah, and then we made our way back to the city and just chilled, and we went to the night market because we hadn't been there, and it was super nice for our last night to round up.
The food night market we haven't visited yet, and yeah, indeed, there we got something. It was a nice experience. It's like a nice vibe there.
And that was it for Luang Prabang. So we're still walking around a little bit, but we will be heading to our hostel very soon.
In half an hour actually we have to get to the train station, and we're gonna be in Vang Vieng.
Yes, next stop on our Laos trip. So we'll catch you there. Bye bye.